How are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, good. So, I know what you're thinking. Trent, you are looking good in them skinny jeans. Tell us, what is your secret? How do you do it? How do you stay so thin? You want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah? Crohn's disease. If you don't know what that is, let me explain it to you like this. If you're ever driving throughout the state of Mississippi and you just absolutely have to stop and take a shit, give me a call first, because I know all the good spots. I have written a Yelp review for every single bathroom in this entire fucking state. Let me tell you, this one, 5 stars. It's great. I love it. It's a great bathroom. Oh yeah, wonderful. Just soft to the tush. I was 12 years old when I first started developing symptoms of Crohn's disease. And around that same time, the first X-Men movies came out. Now, I had no idea what was going on with my body. I knew it wasn't normal to shit my pants in class. So I thought I was developing superpowers. I want you to think about that for a second. Do you know how much you have to shit to think it's a superpower? It's a lot. I shit a lot, and I've gotten so practiced, I shit fast. I shit faster than most of you men take a piss. I should be on the U.S. Olympic shitting team. I shit that fast. But I think you have to be a member of Congress to do that, so no luck on that one. I will say this, though. I am kind of jealous of fat people because you guys can actually buy clothes in Mississippi. Do you know how hard it is to find a size 28 waist skinny jean in this state? It's hard. It's really hard. You'd have a lot better luck finding Bigfoot. I'm just saying, I'm really getting tired of all these mothers giving me weird looks as I'm looking for clothes in the kids section. But you know, it has kind of come in handy lately. I got divorced this year, so ladies, if any of you guys, oh, thanks guys, thanks. You know, if any of you ladies are interested in a guy who's 24 and divorced and shits a lot, let me know. One thing you can count on, my toilet seat is always down, so that's not a worry. Like I said, I'm 24 and I'm divorced. When you're young and you get married, everybody tells you, don't get married. You don't know how to be married. What they should tell you is don't get married, you don't know how to be divorced. Because you don't. I had no idea what being divorced was going to be like. I thought it was going to be like the college days of drinking and staying up all night and partying. It's not. It's lonely nights at home alone on the couch watching reruns of The West Wing. Just me and President Martin Sheen living in the 90s. And when I got divorced, my grandmother said, "Oh, don't worry. Something good will come of this." Oh, really? Something good will come of this? What good could possibly come of this? A wide variety of freezer food? A 5-foot body pillow staining my tears? Please tell me. Please tell me what good could possibly come of this. Because if you know, I'm dying to find out. You know, I'm back on the dating scene now, and it's hard. Like, I don't know how to meet women in this town. Like, how does an atheist Jew meet women in this town? Really, tell me. I'm thinking about joining a church. Because I think that's the only way it's going to work out. I'm on Tinder right now, and that's not going so well either. It's really just me kind of like swiping right to everything, and then never messaging her because she's only going to leave me in the end. So, the other day with my buddy, he was talking to me about his relationship problems, and he said he was in the friend zone. Look, don't bitch to me about your friend zone. Why don't you try the creepy divorce guy zone first, and then we'll talk. It's hard. So I'm sure all you guys are thinking, Trent, like, instead of like coming up on stage and bitching about your problems every night, why don't you solve your problems, deal with your problems like a real man, and do drugs? That's how I deal with my problems. Well, I don't do drugs, And it's not for any sort of like bullshit moral high ground reason or anything like that. It's really just because you can't buy them on Amazon. I mean, if you could, I'd be all on that. Like, oh, cool, I can get this pound of hair or this pound of cocaine. Like, awesome, 2-day shipping. Oh, you mean to tell me other users bought this black tar heroin with this pound of cocaine? You know, I never would have thought of that. But it's 2-day shipping. Amazon crime. So, but no, but you know, I don't do drugs. I do have a prescription for Vyvanse, however, because a couple years ago, a doctor told me I had ADHD. But I don't know if I'm really ADHD or if I just have an addiction to speed. Because, like, it shouldn't be a crisis when you wake up in the morning and see an empty bottle of medicine. Like, I shouldn't wake up and see an empty pill bottle and say, oh shit, I can't go to work. I'm just going to lay here on the couch. My parents shouldn't call each other and say, don't talk to Trent, he's out of Vyvanse. Like, that's not how people treat people with an illness. That's how people treat junkies. So, there's that. But you know, I have developed some new hobbies since getting divorced. What I've done is I've been hanging out in a lot of grocery stores lately. That's my new favorite hobby. My 2 favorite new hobbies, by the way, are wasting time and wasting money. So I've replaced my ex-wife with myself. I had a startling revelation the other day when I walked into the McDade's, and I realized that everyone that worked there knew my name. When the local grocery stores are Cheers, that's a problem. You know? I love going there, and I also love going to the Family Dollar. You all been to Family Dollar, right? Yeah? Family Dollar? You been to Family Dollar? Okay. I love the Family Dollar, because going to Family Dollar is like when you shop at Family Dollar, that's where you go when you want to turn shopping into a scavenger hunt. Right? Because every Family Dollar I've ever been into looks like it just got looted. But none of the looters wanted that shit either, so they just left it on the floor. That's the Family Dollar. But you know, I've learned a lot of valuable life lessons going to grocery stores and going to the Family Dollar. Number one being you can learn a lot about a person by whether or not they use the divider and the checkout line. It's like their passive aggressive way of saying, I wouldn't eat none of that shit. Number 2, we have some really weird sayings down here. What does the cashier at the checkout line say to you? As opposed to, have a nice day, or have a good day, what do they say instead? Have a blessed day. As if I could control that shit. Do you think if I could control whether or not I had a blessed day, I would still be shopping at the fucking Family Dollar? No, I would be at Kroger, because I could afford it. Anyways, guys, my name's Trent Scott, and that's my time.